Everybody ready?
Okay, this way. I'm gonna go try and. Which direction did Joe and Fanny go?
I don't know. I just saw them doing loops.
Wait, first tell them. And you girls are here to Start your watches in the line, and you girls are here to shine. M-U-X-C, M-U-X-C, M-U-X-C. Let's go, Bill! It's okay.
Finish, come on. Come on, Joe, all the way in. Come on, Natalie, come on, Caitlin. Come on, Natalie. Come on, all the way in, Caitlin, come on. Let's go, Natalie. Emily, come on, Elizabeth. Come on, Tori. You gotta finish it. Come on, Sky. Come on, go get her, Sky. All the way through. Tags. Pull your tags when you can. Let's go, BB. We got Lexa. Let's go, Bernie. Good job.
Good job, Bernie.
Come on, BB. Come on, Lex, change of pace. Lex, change of pace. Change of pace. Change of pace. Come on, come on, come on. Downhill, come on. Good job, Lexi. Straight, 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 straight. You ready to do it again?
Right here, Joel, over here.
They used to be big.
I remember the ones you used to pull in your shoulder. Oh. I think I still have that. Good job. Go through the chute. Go through. You can do it. Oh, good job.
This way, this way.
Wait. Here we go, Phil.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah. Reverse hurdle.
That.
Oh my God, Bob.
Bob, what was it on the
Personal.
So I didn't team score it. I was just looking at it. It was close, but I think it looks like Kutztown won, F&M second, and we were third on the women's side. But it was point-wise that was a pretty close race. So I'd like to kind of get your guys' take on how the race went from your standpoint. So if we could whip it around, I'd like to hear how you did. So I'm going to start right here with Alexa, and we're going to whip that way. Okay.
So I went out fast, but that's okay. It was something different that I haven't done really. Normally I'm like really conservative. I was really feeling in like the second mile-ish, and as I came out of the woods, I could tell I'm due for new sneakers because I could feel it in my joints a little bit. So I had a good start. We're gonna have a great rest of the season.
I didn't go, my timing-wise, it didn't go the way I expected it to, and I felt like I worked pretty hard, especially at the finish, because I was like dry heaving as I was going to the finish, but that's to be expected, you know?
I felt like I did better than I thought I did better than usual. I went out fast, and I thought it would kill me in the end, but it actually helped. So.
My shin hurt in the beginning, but then as it went on, I couldn't really feel it. But I think that was just adrenaline, because it hurts now. So.
I think it went well for my first race ever, but I think I can improve from here. But I'm really happy.
Out of the 2 mile, some people looked like they could have pushed harder, like they weren't dead at the 2, and then others looked like they were a little less there at the 2. So, but all in all, there was good packs. I know in the front you guys are trying to keep it up, and
All the way back there. Right?
yes, it was right by that bridge. So I just keep working hard. Like I said, pack run-ins always good. So try not to be by yourself.
I went out faster than I wanted to, I think, but I couldn't maintain that for the last half of the race. But I pushed at the end, and I'm really happy with my time. So. I said I'm really happy with my time.
Yeah, so first race back, I liked it. It was a good race in my opinion. It's just starting point, that's all this says, so it's, we can get better from here. And I know my time, I wasn't dying precisely, so I can be better, but not go out as fast, because I got.
I didn't have a race strategy. I just kind of went. Me and Joe were just, chilling, doing our thing. And then she kind of dropped me. So, but it's fine. I just need to work more on my endurance. I was good the first 2 miles, and then the last mile was kind of shaky. But I still finished strong, and I'm happy with my time. And I'm happy with the race.
Okay, well, I just have to say it's been 9 months since I had knee surgery done, and I was able to do this, so I'm really, really happy. So, so it was emotional, but it was really good, and I finished strong. So, that's strong.
My time was better than I was expecting, but it's not where I'd like it to be, but I'm working. It's the beginning of the season, so I'm excited.
I was at the 1 and the 3 miles, looking at times and stuff. I was really impressed with a lot of people today. I know as a whole, I think we're definitely growing as a team. More people are being held accountable for their summer training, and I think it really showed. So great job, everybody. We got not a ton of work to do because I think you guys are starting to understand what this sport actually takes, and if we just keep working hard, that'll really pay off during PSACs.
It went okay. It wasn't anything great, and I know what I need to improve on, so I guess that's what I take away from it. I was pretty happy with how it went for I was pretty happy with how it went for my first race. I felt good, and I liked kind of having that pack. I think that helped push me a little bit more. And I was happy with it overall.
I definitely felt really good starting out. My shins were hurting before we started, but as soon as I started racing, they were fine. It hit me afterwards, but that's okay. The race felt good. I definitely still have to keep building on that endurance, so that last mile I can really push that. But all in all, it was definitely a good start to the season.
I was also at the 2, and I feel like everyone looked pretty good. The only critique I would have is after the first pack, there was a little bit of gap, so I'll call out Bree. She had maybe 5 feet between Lex, so I think it's a really good start for where we are in the beginning of the season, but just closing those gaps a little more as we go further.
I think it was a good baseline to see where I'm at, and I'm excited to get into the swing of 6Ks again. So,
Going into it, I was just trying to tell myself to just have fun with it and just to run. So it's nice to just get one race over with. So just get better from there.
Yeah, I think I'm getting better at controlling my nerves before the race, which is really good. But I think the issue that I'm having right now is pushing myself past the point of the comfortable pain in the middle of the race. The more workouts and races we have, the better I'm gonna get at that. But overall, it's a good starting point.
It was good considering it was my first race in 10 months and first workout. Yeah. I actually didn't die as bad as I thought I would. Because it was the longest I've ran since December. So I was a little impressed, and I actually hit spot on the second where I wanted to be. So I was really happy with that, and I felt good, a little sick at the end, but I was fine.
Thought it was a good race. I was at mile 1 and 3 with Millie, and
You guys went out well. Faded a little bit at the end, but I think at this point in the season, that's kind of expected. I mean, you're going to train and you're going to get stronger. And I know a lot of people were worried about that and saying, I'm not where I want to be, and you shouldn't be where you want to be at the first race. So I think it's a good starting point. Really excited what the freshmen did. Never seen you guys run before, so that's kind of cool to see where you're at. And I think you guys are going to do really, really good as long as you keep working.
Okay, couple questions for you guys as a group then. We did these goal cards for this race, or most of us did. Sorry, there's one of those right there. Was anyone able to even remember what their mantra was, and did they use it at all? By show of